Good evening, Pisces. My fixed signs. Well, you're mutable. I'm sorry. My mutable signs. How are you? Good evening. Welcome to Earth Sense 2, Tarot 22. This is Lisa. We're going to get into your reading for March 2020. And I've been saying on the other zodiac signs that come next month, we're going to try something a little different. And I'm quite sure you're going to love it because it's going to be a little bit more in depth as far as the intensity of the reading concerning 3 relative inquiries or reservations overall with what's going on around you. So I think you will like it. I'm quite sure you will. I'm going to enjoy doing it for you because it's going to open me up with learning to challenge and test myself as to these cards and how they fall about, compatible one over the other as we look to the cards. Your overall energies is the Queen of Rods. What's crossing that is the 4 Cups. So I'm going to try and get this out because I've been wasting time running my mouth, but I've been enjoying you guys on this Saturday. Saturdays is generally my day off, so I think I'm just going to kind of continue to reserve this day and hang out with you guys and do these readings once forth. However, we move forward with me still being relatively new here at YouTube. I like to sing. YouTube thinks we're not supposed to. And it does kind of infringe on some rights when you use it to a benefit where it concerns money. However, I am a professional singer. I have been part of 2 bands. And I do other things. I have a website, which is earthsense777.com. You can Google that or go to earth_sense and hit the link. Also join me at earth_sense on Wednesdays for the midweek Wednesday into the weekend check-in. We dismissed or discounted this week due to coronavirus. Corey and Rona. Corey and Rona sitting in a tree. Kissin. You little Pisces. Fishies. Last but not least. See, you're not last though. So always remember this, guys. When we do the signs, I do them in segments of 4 concerning cardinal, fixed, or mutable. You are in the mutable group because you're mutable. You're water. I don't know why Cancer's not in there. You know, they tend to be more cardinal with us Capricorns and Librans and fire signs. Turn the flame up. Welcome to Earth Sense again, guys. All right, let's get into your reading at 313. So we got your overall energies. Let's see here what's going on here. Did we get this right? 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 You know, you got cards want to be all mixed up in here. Got the Emperor trying to come out. All right, Pisces. So I'm going to stop here and then I'm going to get into my divine feminine and masculine because I have a 4 flame, twin flame, soulmate reading. And the 4 flame, if you guys been seeing them, definitely go into it because it's more or less helping you within the collective on your divine journey. I am a divine feminine. And trust me, I know the journey's hard. I just touched my divine out again. We go through these trigger moments, but I didn't mean it. And he's so patient. I do. I love him. My divine masculine is in the public eye. A well-known celebrity, you might know him, but he likes to fool me and play these little games and mask his identity sometimes, you know, to test me to see if I can feel his energy. But you know what always confirms it? When we communicate and we get into that synchronicity mode of reading each other's minds. Like, you know, it really blows my mind every time we do it. Seriously, I'm going to be writing the book, but that's when I know it's him for sure. Because why are these cards all mixed up? Okay, anyway, they just all mixed up. Why are they all mixed up? I don't like this. But anyway, I'm going to leave them like that for now because Spirit wants me to leave them like that. However, you guys, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm going to turn some of them up because I don't know what's going on. I must have mixed them up like this. I don't know. But I always tend to know when it's him when we do that, and he blows my mind every time because he can figure out what I'm saying. I do the same thing, but sometimes it's a matter of who gets it out first. So when he does it, I know it's him because I'm like, ain't nobody else doing that stupid mess. And then I get confused and I get mad. And he does that on purpose. I know he does. I know he be doing that on purpose. And he's probably watching all my readings. But the twin flame journey is really tough. And the purpose of it is upon mission to come and bring society together, particularly in these times of pandemic or epidemic. But that's another story for another day, for another divine feminine, divine masculine. Okay? So, we already prayed and charged up these cards. We asked divine guidance from the angels in the universe to use them as a clear sound guide to bring forth your message, Pisces, so that you can understand the energies of what is going on for you and around you. Okay? All right, so far we got the death card want to come out here. Corey! That's my son. When you come out, can you make me some more tea, please? Yeah.
Rosie, don't worry. This is my mom.
Hi. She what?
See, tell her what you doing.
What you doing? Your hair?
She do all that too.
Who that? Your sister?
That's Rosie.
Who Rosie?
Rosie Malaya, my friend from. You never met her, but
She cute.
she's on. She like what you do. She's spiritual
I
too.
want to tell her to go on my channel. Okay, can you make me some more tea? I'm on live 717. Yeah, read that. Okay, you in my way now. Can you make me some more tea, please? Thank you so much. Put two of my packs in there, my stevia, and put two little dips, not too sweet, of the brown sugar. You know I don't do that white sugar. You don't do that white sugar stuff. That stuff will make your doggone stomach fat. All right, Pisces, back to you. I'm so sorry. That was my son, my Aquarian. I did the Aquarian reading. If you guys are into Aquarius, and I know most of you Pisces are, I went to the Aquarius reading. It was really, really very good. And Sagittarius too. Spirit just been using me today, so I'm allowing it. I'm rocking out with it. I'm rolling with it. I'm punching with it. I'm turning the flame up. Pisces, how you doing, fishies? All right, you got the King of Cups here. I don't like that. I like that for this position. What's going on? The King of Cups came out in the position working in your past. What happened? What's going on, Pisces? I'm gonna leave it there. What's working for you? That's what was working against you, the King of Cups. All right. I'm gonna tell you a little story while we doing this. My son, right? His girlfriend, I don't know. I guess she's still his girlfriend. He just battling his. A Leo, a lion. You might want to go into their reading too. But something real freaky happened. Like I know when my mother, her spirit is in my home. Her picture, I have a picture of her that my uncle drew. We are all artists in our family, but he drew a lion, a Leo picture with her. Has her name on it. And it just kept falling. It's over here on the side of my bed. At some point when I finish cleaning these walls, I'm going to, oh, you got the sun card working for you. Go ahead, Pisces. Love and happiness. I don't own the copyrights to that song. That's Al Green. YouTube want me to tell y'all that. What's working against you, what's in your past, what's in your future, Pisces. Yeah. Sometimes love will make you do wrong. That's the King of Cups here. Make you do right. Somebody did something wrong to you, Pisces. Spirit said yes. But the sun's coming out. Ooh, yeah, you're not going to have to worry about that. Somebody was doing something sneaky. The Four Cups there crossing the Queen of Rods. They thought they was doing something 10 cents slick to a queen, a king and a queen here. Yeah. Okay, I see what's going on here. What's in your future, Spirit? Give me a card for Pisces, our mutable signs, and the position for the month of March 2020. Give me a card for the future position of Pisces. Somebody thought they was doing something 10 cents slick. Okay. One of these days, I'm going to get better with, I ain't that equipped as a master tarot reader yet. But I am a master within my divine gift. However, I need to bring these readings forth to you because I am a medium. Some would like to say psychic. I can channel and cross into those who have crossed over. But don't do that today, Makayo, because I want to get these readings out for real. Don't be doing that. And see, he'll do it to be smart. And I don't want him doing that because it takes a lot of my energy. And then my whole skin, you see my legs out, they going to start crawling out like little lizards and stuff. And I'm sitting here trying to do all this stuff for y'all because got my little shorts on. I'm being my yoga position here. Spirit. Okay, you want to come out. The Knight of Cups. All right. The Lovers want to come out there and all this other stuff. The Magician. Yeah, somebody was doing something. Eight of Cups. Particularly somebody that you was working with. The Two of Cups in reverse. Let's turn that up right because I don't like that like that. Well, let's get your finances here. And it's 12 minutes. Alrighty. Alrighty. Spirit, give me a financial position for Pisces for the month March 2020. What's in their finances or what's coming in for them concerning their money. The moolah, the chings, the ching, 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 the pentacles. Oh, okay. You just want to be real clear about it, huh? All right, all right, all right, all right. You got the Eight of Pentacles there. Keeping your eye on the prize, well focused, defined, dependable. What's in the love position for Pisces, Spirit? What's in the love position for Pisces? Now, I need one card, Spirit. Just one. Just one. That, like, don't be confusing my reading. You know I don't like when you do that. Thank you very much. Oh. Pisces. A little bit of fishies. It's too many fish in the sea. Too many fish in the sea. Hey! Yeah, I see what's going on here. But it's too many fish in the sea for you not to feel that divine feminine, divine masculine. You in love. And something is bothering you, but we're going to get through it. I'm here. You know I'm here for you. You can call me Pisces. One of my sisters is a Pisces. I feel her energy. We're going to talk and catch up. You know who you are. I got you. We gonna work it out because I already. Ooh, see you coming. Oh, see. Now see they get right. Yeah, don't be doing that. Spirit, stop it. It's saying, yeah. I feel you. Know who you are. One of my sisters, a Pisces. I used to belong to the bike club, y'all. You know, there's a lot of little wheels and things that was going on in my life. Y'all don't know about me. What you know about me? You don't know nothing about me. What's in the position for health for Pisces spirit for March 2020? It's already 15 minutes and we ain't even gotten to this reading. So I see this is getting ready to get real juicy. Oh, my whole body is opening up from this spirit already. I think I need me a Kit Kat. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. You ain't got nothing to worry about, Pisces. You good. I might think they doing something tense and slick behind a fishy. No, nigga, get your behind up in this water and see if you can swim. Let me down. That's too much water. They don't know all the songs on YouTube. I come from the old school, but they can look it up. I do not own the copyrights to that song or that jingle. Jingle, jingle, jingle. I reserved a case or researched a case about jingles, particularly Mr. Softy one time. And I was like, these people are crazy. Because, see, my professional position one time, once upon a time, was in the legal industry. I got 2 law degrees, 1 in management. So I know how to manage my time. And I think I'm going to do this Saturday thing with y'all. I like this. This is good. This is good. I can hang out with you on Saturday, get back to my movies, do my YouTube or whatever I want to do. But I got to load these up. I gotta load these like a hot potato, Pisces. Put some little sprouts and broccoli and cheese and bacon and all that stuff y'all like on your potato and stuff, you know, and little chives and sour cream. I'm making you hungry. I know. All right, we got the Queen of Rods here for your overall position in the reverse. Why you been holding back on your husband? Pisces. On your wife? Pisces. Too many fish in the sea. You better cut it out. You better cut it out. I see what you're doing. Crossing that is the 4 cups. This leads me to believe that's what you've been doing. Holding out, using things as a weapon. And that ain't cool, Pisces. You better get your life. That ain't cool. We don't do that. No. What we do, we handle our sensual needs. You understand? We don't reserve and discount that because we feel like we got a little attitude. No, we're not doing that. Oh, no. We're not going to do that. We're not doing that because see what was in the past, what's in your past position is the King of Cups. And because you got that 4 cups crossing the Queen of Rods there, somebody ain't sparing the ride or being ride or die. You're not being passionate. You withholding what's rightfully and divinely entitled to your mate, your spouse. That ain't cool. We gonna work that out. Oh, no. We're not doing that. Because, see, we need all that. We need all that passion. We need that. We need that to relax. We need that to relate. We need that to receive energies. You got it, Pisces? So we're not doing that. We want to get into our water side. I'm mutable because that's who you are. All right? Go with the waves. You know how to swim? Yes. That's too much water. King of Cups in the past position. Can't be holding back on what's rightfully yours or what's rightfully theirs. You can't have them hold back on you either. And with that King of Cups being there, what that's telling me is that's a masculine energy, whether that's you, female, or you're masculine. We can't do that. Can't do that. You're out of order. You got to bring that back. Got to bring order to one who holds order and authority. That's in the past position there. And that's telling me that somebody's been holding back on another person where it concerns passion, protection. See that scepter there? Cups, love, being centered within your feelings. That's in the past position. Okay? You was doing that. You got a grip, and I'm gonna tell you why you got a grip. You thought about it. You're like, oh hell no, no, I need that. You're right. And what was in the past was the Two of Wands. This leads me to clearly believe this deals with a relationship or two people. Somewhere where it might have been some decision making or choices between the two of you, and it concerns anything relative to your sensuality or when you close that door. All right? And we're not doing that. We're not going to juggle between making those type of decisions and punishments, because this is passionate. This deals with decisions. This was in your past. So you got a grip. You realized what's in your future position is the Sun. Love and happiness. This deals with marriage, commitment, destiny, joy, victory, creativity, fertility, bringing additions to the family, whether that be another individual, whether that be another job. And this doesn't deal with work. This deals with passion. This deals with marriage, relationships, commitment, entitlement. Somebody feeling like somebody don't deserve something, or no, I'm not going to give in to him because I'm not going to give in to her because nothing. We're not playing them kind of games, Pisces. A little bit of fishies. You just want to wrap yourself all around Caduceus. No, that's unhealthy, Pisces. We're not doing it. We want our sun. We want to stay in the sun. We want to be committed. We want to give into fate, destiny, love, however intense it may be, concerning our relationships, concerning our marriages, concerning our commitments, one to the other, where it deals with two people joined together. Let no man be asunder. The Knight of Cups. This is in the future position. And with this being here like this, in this read or spread, his back is turned to this Four of Cups or this Queen of Rods in the reverse position. That's in the future. So what was in the past with the King of Cups not feeling very passionate, with the Two being there or the Sun being there, as far as any joy or happiness, and anything relative to the King of Cups, one who is well reserved with their emotions and feelings, who knows how to give out love, genuine, heartfelt love. In the past position, this leads me to believe that this situation beguiles anything emotional, with the Four of Cups being here, somebody being very stingy and feeling like they're going to hold out on another person or withhold what's rightfully entitled to them, particularly within a marriage or relationship, with the Knight of Cups being here in the future position, feeling like you're not going to give in to something. Because see, this Queen of Rods, however passionate she may be, one who holds down the household, turning the flame up in the kitchen, in the bedroom, it's in the reverse position. So you haven't been giving into what you feel like your mate is entitled to here. You're being real stingy, Pisces. You can't be doing that. Because see, if you keep doing that, somebody else will be waiting right in the wings with this Knight of Cups. However you think they got their back turned in the future, and they'll come right in. That's what knights do. They're reserved, they're confined, they're refined. They're fine to do their own thing. But when they feel like an opportunity is right in front of them, oh, they're going to snatch it up from the king. Absolutely. That's exactly what this is. So whether you're male or female, you better be careful. Because if you feel like you're withholding sensualities from your mate, because you feel like you don't have to, of course you do. It's your charge, especially if you guys are married. Now, if you're in a living situation, cohabitants, where you living with each other, I don't even really feel like you need to be doing that anyway. Because see, a sister like me, I done been a part of that game twice. I done had the rings, the bands, then gave bands away, still waiting for somebody to put another one there for the charm. I don't play them kind of games when it comes to my sensuality. Now, I've been celibate because I'm in a divine journey, and it's for good reason and good measure. But when it comes to withholding from my mate, my husband, my wife, we don't play them kind of games, because all that energy gets submerged or however it permeates one to the other. You're building a union, you're building strength, you're building commitment. And the more you do that one to the other, you're making your commitment one to the other stronger, more intense, well refined and defined. So you don't get to hold out that it's not your charge to do, to think you're punishing your mate. That's not what you're supposed to be doing here. Because see, this night in the future position, that's what you'll be dealing with. It'll be another woman waiting in the wings. There'll be another man waiting in the wings. You see that little bird on his head? Little birdie told me that y'all ain't getting along. Then this is the year of karma. Perhaps something like that could happen to you guys because you might have perhaps done that to somebody in the past. But it don't even have to be about that. You don't have this knight waiting in the wings for you. That's why that little bird is on his head. Because see, a knight will be waiting in the wings with your cup. You see that? Absolutely. And we're not dealing with that in the future. So to discharge all of that and to avoid all of that, guess what we're going to do? We're going to work hard. We're going to stay focused on our commitments, our marriage, however loving we are. We're going to deal with our work, our finances, go however we're relied upon, dependent upon to get there on time, do whatever we need to do to come in the house on time. This deals with finances. Cha-ching, ching, ching, coins to Pentecost. This deals with work. But this reading ain't about work. This reading is about commitment, relationships, marriage, institutions, contracts. And I'm going to tell you in a minute why I know it's about that. You have the Sun card here. You have the Two of Wands here. This is all about passion, commitment. This is about being focused about what it is you need to do. But where concerns your money, you got that part. And then you're doing it to the degree where you feel like you're overworking yourself and you're trying to escape your charge or responsibility unto your commitment, particularly your marriages or your relationships. You're working hard and you're just fulfilling yourself, trying to get away from the very fact that you're in a committed relationship or marriage. So you're burying yourself in your work. And that's not healthy. That's not healthy at all. It's okay to do that when it concerns work and you have a responsibility and people depend on you to get a certain job for productivity to get done. That's great. And you're doing that. You're doing it. You're staying focused, but you're doing it to the point where you're escaping your actual responsibilities when it comes time to come home and give into a charge within your marriages, with the King of Cups here being in the past position and the Queen of Rods being in the first position, and also the Four of Cups being here overall, crossing that, and the Knight of Cups, somebody waiting in the wings. Look, you got the Two of Wands here, the Knight of Cups there. If you don't know what kind of decision to make for your commitment or your marriage or relationship, Pisces, somebody will make it for you. Right up over you and under you. Little bird in the wing, just waiting. But as far as your love life, this is beautiful. You have the Lovers here. This is twin flames, soulmate, destiny, fate, intense, deep love. That's what this is. And you're in love with your mate. So why y'all acting like that? Why are you trying to cover stuff up and bury yourself in your work? It's not cool, Pisces. Pisces and a little bit of fishies. That's not cool. You're in love. You're in love with each other. And you're trying to withhold things that you both are deservingly entitled to when it comes to feeling the love and being committed one to the other, with the Lovers being here. This is partnership. This is destiny. This is fate. You love each other. Look how pure they are. That's why I know this whole reading was based around marriages. And you withholding something, particularly this King of Cups in the past, or however it was in the past. But from the Knight of Cups being here, it's still going on, so it ain't so much in the past. It's like on the surface. Don't do that, Pisces. Get yourselves together, okay? Because you guys are deeply in love with each other. You have a very loving relationship, and it's worth, with the Eight of Pentacles being here, it's worth fighting for. Don't give that up. You understand? I love you. I'm here for you. You know I got you. If you need a personal reading, call me. My information is there in the description or in the about somewhere there. I'm still learning how to do all this YouTube stuff, but it's there. Okay, so call me. And for those of you who know me personally, you know how you can get in touch with me. That's not hard. But this is worth fighting for. Don't give that up. You got your finances and your love position here. And then you have within your actual overall health position, or it's the 10th position, the 9th position. I'm sorry. This is the Ace of Pentacles. For those who are not in a marriage, someone's considering proposing to you, bringing you a gift, particularly an apology, or more or less starting fresh, getting out of this position of withholding what you feel like you're entitled to. However, it's sensual dealing with the Queen of Rods there in the reverse position and the Four of Cups being here. One of stagnation, stubbornness, just being very rigid and stoic, mishandling people, relationships, situations, not feeling fulfilled. But you have that one cup there. You're refusing the goodness of what's destined for you. You're refusing mercy, sensuality. That's why I know all that was about this committed relationship that you guys are in. And it deals with that. But with this Case of Pentacles being as far as your health, when you give into this, your sensuality, being very centered and giving into those feelings that are very heartfelt, feeling one to the other, making deep, passionate love. When you give into that concerning your health, with the Pentacles being here, the health, the actual Ace of Pentacles, and see, actually, I'm going to tell you something also. This is about creativity, fertility also, with the Ace of Pentacles being here. Something fresh, something as far as new birth or rebirth. Now, I'm going to tell you something a little deep, and I need you to hear me. With this, now I see exactly what's going on. It gets a little deeper. With the Queen of Rods being in reverse, this is a card of fertility, this Queen. It looks like some of you may have misconceived, maybe aborted a child, or you're trying to conceive and it's very difficult for you. Okay, and that's why you have this here, why you've been withholding out, perhaps because any decision with coming together sensually, you're scared. But don't worry about it, Pisces. You have the Sun card here for what's working against you. It's nothing you did wrong. It's nothing you did wrong. This leads me to believe that it deals with particularly a birth, or you guys wanting to bring birth to the union or the relationship. And you perhaps may have been just really overworking yourself, where it may have caused you to go into this situation. And I get it now. But don't be so oblivious to your union and what you can have with each other, however genuine and pure and loving, however intense and committed, because this deals with destiny and fate. This is fortune. This is fortune. This is someone working very hard, but you're working too hard. And I see now why you're giving into work or escaping a situation that have probably caused you a burden of indecision with coming together with your partner. And I get it. So you've turned your back. Don't do that though, because it'll cause you an unhealthy situation. And with the Ace of Pentacles being here, luck and fortune and success and victory is on your side. You can try again. You have the Sun card here, and it's going to bring you a much joy, much happiness, as long as you remain sensual and centered with the King of Cups being here. But this is in the past, because I understand now what's happened. And why I said it, because see, you have the Queen of Rods in reverse and the King of Cups in the past. So this is dealing with a male and female figure, right? Divine feminine, divine masculine. These are the twins, right? Soulmate relationship. This is soulmate, the lovers. But with the Queen of Rods being here in reverse, the King of Cups in the past, it's telling me that You women, or those in the feminine position, particularly women, because we are the women who give birth, creativity to our relationships, or the fertile ones. Some type of miscarriage has been unfortunate in this relationship, soulmate, committed marriage institution. So that has happened. Perhaps again, it might have been an abortion. And now the King of Cups, however, he hasn't been feeling very loving because of it, or feeling like perhaps it's his fault. It's not. It's not. It happens, guys. And with the sun being here, you'll have another opportunity in the future, because this is what's working for you. You understand? And with the lovers being here and your love position, with the sun and the lovers and the ace of pentacles, don't you even worry about that. Don't worry about that. Okay? And with the two being here, with the Queen of Rods in reverse, I can even surmise to say that perhaps it was twins for some of you. Yes, I can see that. That was in the past. So that may have happened. It's unfortunate for some of you, but you're going to be able to have another opportunity. And don't stop trying, because again, that's the charge. That's the relationship. That's the union. That's the commitment. That's his soulmate. This is twin flame here. Okay? That's what lovers is. It's twin flame. It's soulmate. It's destiny. You guys were meant to come together. And if you want to add a new addition to your family, don't submerge yourself in your work so much where you miss that opportunity to give into this sun card here, where you're going to be very happy. It's going to be success for the future. It's working for you in the future. So the next time, if you're wishing to add a new addition to the family with the Eight of Pentacles being here, or for some of you who are even thinking about commitment or engagement or marriage, you can try again, and you're going to be very successful at it. Give into that sensuality. Give into that passion. Yes. Okay? With the King of Cups being there and the Two of Wands being there. Take the necessary action you need to take. But don't reserve or discharge or discount your relationship or marriage to the fact where this little knight here waiting in the wing. Because if you continue to feel like you're withholding passion from your partner and mate, there's always somebody there who's going to be waiting or lurking in the wings, looking. Okay, make sure he keep his back turned, but don't have him where he's had his back turned, or you have yours turned so much where you don't see what's going on. Okay, why is this Knight of Cups here, Spirit? You're going to be my last reading for the night, and then I'm going to get into my divine feminine masculine reading for my floor flamed, because it's been sitting there waiting, and I'm like, and it's going on, it's 5:55 here. So that leads me to believe that necessary changes need to be made. Why is the Knight of Cups here, Spirit? It's your charge, one to the other, to give into what is entitled and rightfully yours, concerning passion, concerning sexuality, concerning sex. And see, what I'm loving about the next readings I'm going to be doing moving forward in April, I bought a sexual magic deck. So we're going to be doing something in segments as to your reading, so you can get a more depth understanding as to what's going on. All right. But this is equal give and take, sharing, knowing that you have each other's back, balance, justice, doing what's right, not holding another person in a penalized situation where you feel like they got to be punished, and withholding what's rightfully theirs. See them with their hands out? Yeah, you got to have each other's back. You have to support each other. You got to understand that you're there for each other. However destined this relationship or marriage is, with the lovers again being there. Don't hold yourself over feeling like, well, you did this, I'm not going to do this. You got to give into the other. It has to be mutual, it has to be reciprocated, and you have to understand that both of you are there for each other, with the lovers being here, and the Ace of Pentacles, knowing that you can start again with the Sun card being here, knowing that whatever you feel like you're going to have into the future, you can work hard on your relationship, but don't work so hard at work where you'd escape the situation where you being blindsided as to what's really going on at home. Okay? Because if it was a miscarriage or abortion, whatever it is, it happens. It happens to the best of us. It's just spilled milk. You can hold it into the past as to whatever it was, or perhaps it might have been something that you guys are lingering on to with this Four of Cups being here with a past relationship, and you're just scared that you may go through the same situation again. The Sun card telling me that's not going to happen. You're going to be very successful with trying again, and you're going to be able to bring new addition to the family, and it's going to be something that you both are going to love, and you're going to be very, very happy. You both want this. It's mutual. With the Knight of Cups being there and this clarifying that. Okay? It's very mutual. It's mutual. Why is the Knight of Cups here? The King of Cups. I'm sorry. So, see, you had the Knight of Cups. And Spirit just told me, yeah, you better not be holding back from your partners, guys. Because, see, with the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups, these two are part of a crew. You understand? Yeah, it's usually that person close to you. And with that Knight of Cups being there, just waiting in the wings, be careful who you tell your business to, guys. Be careful who you tell your business to. Because with that King being there, oh, yeah, Spirit just said yes. It's somebody close to you who's been waiting in the wings, listening to you tell about your little stories. Leave your personal business in your homes. And that passion, where it concerns passion, the rods, don't be telling people your business, particularly your so-called friends, because that's what that Knight of Cups is there in the future position. He's just waiting for you to fuck up. Don't you dare give him charge or account over your situation. Don't you dare. And stop telling him your business. With that Four of Cups being there, yeah, be mindful and reserved as to what you share with another person. That's what's definitely telling me. Spirit saying yes, that's exactly it. That's why that Six of Pentacles came out, because this person, whatever you are sharing with this Knight of Cups King, yes, in the past, whatever you shared with this Knight in the past, this particular so-called friend of yours, your Knight, your right hand, your main boon coon, stop doing that. Stop doing that. Because, see, he waiting in the wings, the Emperor, clarifying the King of Cups. Be wise. Have more wisdom than what you're giving out to other people sharing your business, particularly when it comes to your love life, your marriage, your situation at home, and whatever you do, even with work, be very reserved, be very mindful as to how you share your situation, your companionship with your mate, because this is what's causing all this rift while the Queen of Rods is in the reverse here. Now it's becoming very, very clear as to what's going on. You guys have to stop doing that. And if you feminines are doing that, same thing for you. Be careful who you're sharing your business with, because they just lurking in the wings. And for my sister, you know who I'm talking to, because you know exactly what's going on. That's exactly what's going on in the situation. Be mindful. Stop sharing your business with other people. Anything that you share should be for you and your king, you and your queen. And she's upset about it. That's why she's in the reverse. Stop telling people your business. The Emperor's here. Be more authoritative. Be more stoic. Think with your head, not with your heart. Because this king, this Emperor, thinks with his head. He's head over heart, very logical, very decisive as to who he shares his personal business with. You need to get in that Emperor position, King. Okay? Stop doing that, Queen. Whomever you are, if you're in your masculine position, stop sharing your business with other people. That's why that came out. That's very clear. You can start over. This is destiny, soulmate. Stop working so hard. If you need to work hard, work on your relationship. All right? That's your reading, guys. That was beautiful. Let's get some oracles for you, or let's get an outcome for this reading, actually. Oh, my God. My whole body's opened up. Do y'all see the chill bumps on me? Oh, my gosh. Yeah, that just came through real clear. Wow. Spirit, you are really using me today. I love it, though. That's exactly what's going on. I see. Oh. Oh, you ain't want to come out? You want to be sneaky. Yeah, because that little knight is trying to be sneaky. The world. Yeah. You've got the world here, and I'm going to keep this. And you got the 9 of swords. Yeah. That's definitely telling me and definitely clarifying the overall energies for this reading. Stop sending information out into the world where another person can slander, betray, bind you up into situations that you feel like you can't get out of because you've given out too much resources and information as to what's going on in home. That is nobody's business but your own. You understand? These are the overall energies. What's of the world should be of you and your mate, your situation, your relationship, your marriage. What is institutionalized for only you two in these cycles, given to transformation, transition of what you used to do in the past, King, Emperor, and come into what you should be doing right now at this moment to what's going to give rise into new birth situations where you're going to come back together with your mate. All right, that's your reading. My goodness. Last but not least, and what we going to title this? Let's get an oracle. Yeah, because that night, whomever that friend is close to you, king or queen, they just waiting. They waiting. Stop sharing your business. And stop worrying about that loss you may have had with, bringing anything fruitive or anything committal within fruition as to your relationship. Give me an oracle, spirit. I'm going to give you an oracle from Tao, Glory, Angels, and Ancestors, and I'm going to get you one oracle from the ethical Earth Magic deck. It's Earth Sense. That makes sense? Turn the flame up. Yeah, you better turn the flame up. Because somebody's just waiting for you to mess up, king, queen. Particularly those who have lost. Yeah, medicine woman. Medicine woman. Yep, medicine woman. You guys are feeling very sad about a loss, particularly dealing with medicine mother, I'm sorry, with a birth. And it's okay because the sun card is saying that you're going to have that creativity, that fertility, where you're going to be very happy and it's going to bring some joy into your life. Joy and happiness. That's all right. You did wrong, king. You did wrong, queen, whomever you are. But that's all right. You can make it right. Dreamtime creation. I love when spirit uses me. I do. All right. Where the heck is my tea? Because this the tea right here. I can see. Y'all can see me? What am I doing on a Saturday? I'm in here messing with y'all crazy behinds, but I love this. This is beautiful. All right, I got all my stuff over here. Can I have a little bite of chocolate right here? A little bit of fishes. Because you are last but not least. You're going to be last for the night until I do my divine. Reading. Right? Gotta stretch my legs here. This is beautiful though. But I don't want y'all withholding where you should be giving charge. Look, it done pop right up. Spirit is really working today. Thank you, Spirit. My divine guiding angels, Michael, Raphael, Gabriel. Gabriel, you've been quiet today. What's up with you? We gonna have to have a little chat? The medicine mother, he said, yes, I heard you. Okay. I'm gonna have to talk to you a little later while all this air and all this stuff and y'all just, I see why you've been quiet. But you've been working with me. Thank you. Medicine mother, honor your inner knowing. You see that? Isn't that beautiful? Oh my God, these cards are so gorgeous. Look at that. Take action. Do what you know you need to do. Medicine mother, kings, queens. Stop telling your business. Mother always knows best, they say, and it's true. We all know a maternal figure who's extremely intuitive and insightful. And this medicine mother has gone through many ups and downs, many cycles, many revelations, many transformations, many transitions. Okay? She has lived and she has lost. Did you hear that? She has lived and she has lost. And that's a sentence. Take that in, Pisces. Masculines, feminines, not gender specific, this for all of you. She has lived and she has lost because the medicine mother is the one who gives into her creative side of birth what it's like to suffer and to want to give up. What we say. So the medicine of this card is that it's okay to make mistakes and get it wrong sometimes. And it's okay for things to come to an end. It's not the end of the world, Pisces. It's not the end of the world. You can begin again. Remember we said that the sun is there. It's just the end of one chapter in the beginning. Oh, my whole soul is opening up. It's just the end of one chapter in the beginning of something new. The medicine mother reminds you that even though you will have low lows, you aren't here to suffer. All right? Stop beating yourself up. That's in the past. You're here to be supported and to support others. Remember that Two of Wands there? Let her give you the loving encouragement to take the next step forward. You got the Ace of Pentacles. You can begin again. The extended message. There's an old pattern rising up in you now, and it's time to deal with it and release it for good. You're being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take the steps you know you need to take to move closer to where you like to be. You already know the answers, Pisces. You know what you need to do. You may have been using delaying tactics or holding back, but now you're being guided to take action. Action requires courage, but your angels and guides are bringing you the courage to move forward. Take just one step. It's necessary for you, Pisces. Do it. You can. You know what to do. When you do, the next one will be presented to you. All right? So that's that. Beautiful medicine mother. All right, now we have Dreamtime for Earth Magic by Oracle or Stephen D. Farmer. Let's read what this is. Dreamtime, creation. This reading is on point, man. Oh my goodness. Dreamtime, creation. Let's get into it. Can you see the card, guys? It's light there. You see that? Okay, that's Dreamtime. Creation it is. For the Aborigines it is. For the I always say it wrong. For the Aborigines of Australia, the Dreamtime is a place before time and outside of time in which ancestral spirit beings came to earth and gave all of life its form. Once the work was done, these spirits remained in the very forms they created, including the animals, hills, stars, and other features, okay, of the land, and continue to be present today. The Dreamtime is an individual's or group spiritual template, including songs and stories that have been handed down for at least 60,000 years. All the Aborigines, or Aborigines it may be called, I'm going to have to look it up, I'm too intelligent to be trying to figure all that out, would say that they've existed since the beginning of time. And one such tradition, there's a creation story involving the didgeridoo. What the heck? These are all native words. I ain't got time for all this. Y'all taking me back to shamanism. Involving a didgeridoo, which is essentially a hollowed out log that emits a droning sound when played. So imagine a log that's hollowed, kind of like one of those things those little beavers go through, and you hit on it and it makes this droning sound. It's real loud, right? And this card, when we see that, oh, there it is, right there. Look at it. Can you guys see that? Look. And this card, we see that that as a spirit man plays the didgeridoo, the world is sung into existence. Let me pull it back so you can see it. Note the various beings and colors and structures of the land that are being created, all carrying spirit that has been breathed into them. All right, now Pisces, I want you to do this. We're going to do this. Close your eyes, tune into your breathing, and allow yourself to sink deeply into the heart of the living creation that you are. As you notice your breath become steady and slightly deeper than usual above the urge within that is begging to come forth in some creative action, pay attention to any images, sounds, or feelings that beckon your awareness, and there you will find the key as to that manner in which to express this magnificent pulse. Your breath is the crossover between spirit and physical reality. Breathing comfortably and steadily helps you align yourself with spirit, which then brings a clearer focus on what creative expression is preparing to be birthed through and from you. Discard any habitual thought patterns that will prevent the manifestation of what you are being prompted to bring forth. Allow yourself to take risk with this self-expression, and all of creation, all of creation, Pisces, will smile upon you. Love and happiness. You're going to be so happy, guys. That is your reading, Pisces. I'm so happy to have been used to bring that forth to you because it was necessary for you to hear that. Okay? Be at peace. Know that you can create again, and creation is within you. Love and light from Lisa. This is Earth Sense. I'll see you again next time. Have a good night.